Okay, so I went ahead and I scrubbed these with some On Guard concentrate. I don't need to show you how to do that. You're just, after they soak for a little bit, you're just gonna really go to town on them. You do have to get into the nooks and crannies of this. Your humidifier will come with a brush, and a sponge also works. So then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna reassemble everything and start to put back our humidifiers so that our level of humidity is at optimal temperature. Soaking in here was the water. In the water was the cartridge. You want to just make sure it's not slimy. If it's slimy, I do just run it under some water and scrub it a little bit with my hand, but we're good. You're just going to reassemble it like that. Then, while we're waiting, actually, I'm going to have it just, I don't ever want it to dry out, so I'm just going to let it soak some more. I'm going to show you how to scrub your inside of your humidifier, because that is going to be key. So I want to show you the inside. This is the inside, and this is the brush that I use. And you really want to just go to town, paying close attention to any sort of reddish orange things that have started to grow. You can kind of see some floaters in here because I have already gone to town and cleaned all of the nooks and crannies. Remember, avoid getting anything in this vent because this is what's going to destroy your humidifier. So once you have really gone to town and scrubbed this, I've already went ahead and did that and gotten all the nooks and crannies and all that good stuff. You're going to rinse this, but you want to rinse it not rinse it, you want to empty this, rinse it out a little bit, but you want to pour the water away from the vent. So we're going to pour the water out from the farthest corner, which is going to be this one, into the sink. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next. You can always just cover your hand over the vent. Remember, lifting it up and carrying it, there is liquid in here, so be very careful just to avoid in the vent. And then I'm just going to take some plain old water and strategically pour it in there. Saw just a few more things in there. And then again, we're going to dump it. And then I do like to take just a paper towel and give it just a quick wipe down in case there was any sort of things that you might have missed or anything like that. It just doesn't hurt to give it a good zhuzh clean, right? Okay, so now it's reassembly time. So your cube that you just rinsed off goes back into the cube spot. We're gonna take these two pieces, reassemble them, put them back together. It's kind of foolproof, which is really awesome. Okay, everything's in there. Nope, see, I didn't do it. Okay, everything's in there nice and tight. Maybe try that again. Okay, then what we're gonna do is, this is still a little wet, it's okay, but it has had a thorough cleaning, which is great. And we're just gonna fill this with water, put our cartridge back in, and then turn it on, and we're good to go.